Ladies and gentlemen, I recently stumbled upon this YouTube channel called Future Unity, which creates very catchy YouTube videos that does not show any sort of face. It's a no-face channel with very catchy titles like Nikola Tesla said this about the pyramids, or watch this video before it gets deleted, which makes you want to click on those videos. And trust me, people do click on these videos, because when I follow this channel on a site called Social Blade, you can see this channel monthly on average gets around 72 million views per month, which means that their AdSense earnings alone are between $5,000 to $288,000 a month. And if I know anything about YouTube AdSense, I know that their monthly earnings are somewhere closer to the higher end of that spectrum. So around $288,000 per month, which makes me think maybe I should also cover my face and not show my face on this channel. This is probably one of the easiest, most guaranteed side hustles that you can start in 2023 that could potentially make you life-changing money on a monthly basis. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys a step-by-step process from A to Z on how to create one of these YouTube channels, how to create the video for the channel. And the best part is that today you no longer have to spend 8 hours scripting a video. You don't have to spend another 3 to 5 hours recording the audio, because we have AI tools that can do all of that work for you. So what I'm trying to say to you is this is a very easy thing that you can start. And I'm going to show you today on how to do that, where AI can do 90% of the work for you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and create one of these videos. All right, step one. This is something that I tell anybody that creates any sort of a YouTube channel. The utmost importance is that you make sure you start a channel that's about something that you are interested in. So I don't want you guys to start a channel based on what you think is going to do well, but do something that you're actually passionate about. Because if you start a channel tomorrow on something that you don't care about, that will not last too long. You're going to treat that as a business, not as a passion. And when you work on anything that you're not passionate about, it's very likely that it's not going to succeed. So make sure that you guys pick a niche that you are actually passionate about. It could be a channel based on food, it could be a channel based on travel, technology, cars, whatever. The world is your oyster. You guys get the point. But make sure that whatever channel you pick, you're actually interested in it, because then you're going to create videos that you're passionate about. That passion is going to exude into your videos as well, and people are going to see that, and you're more than likely to succeed in that venture. So make sure that you guys are passionate about that as well. For me, for example, I am passionate about cars. I love cars. I love anything that has to do with automobiles. So for today's purpose, we're going to pick a channel that's based on automobiles, and I'm going to create a video on cars, which takes us to step two. Step two, all right, at this point you have a channel. Where do I get inspiration? How do I create videos? How do I make catchy titles? What video do I make? And to get inspiration, the best thing you can do is look at your competition. And that's something that I follow as well. I always look at my competition and see what videos that really well for them. For example, our car automobile channel, our competition is going to be Supercar Blondie. Now, I understand that her channel is not a no-face channel, but I can still get inspiration from her channel. So, for example, if I go to youtube.com and I go to Supercar Blondie's channel, and you click on that channel, go to videos, and you go to popular. In this section, you can see which of her videos did really well, right? So her best and most popular video is World's Coolest Concept Cars, Mercedes AVTR, with 54 million views. The next one is Top 10 Craziest Concept Cars of 2019. The third one is This Car Is Alive, and it shows a very futuristic, cool looking BMW. So already off the top of my head, I can think of 10 or 12 different titles that I can create videos on. So World's Craziest Concept Cars of 2023, or This Orange BMW Comes to Life. Anything that's catchy that people click on and be like, whoa, that's crazy. I did not know a car like that existed. So you get the point. Go to your competition, get inspiration from that. Or the other thing you can do is you can actually go to YouTube search engine, and if you click on top, YouTube's algorithm can tell you what people like to look at. So if I put in top 5 cars, top 5 car memes, top 5 cars in India, top 5 cars in 2023, top 5 cars in Ohio. So it shows you what people are searching for. So YouTube is pretty much showing you what people are searching for. So that's another way that you can actually get inspiration on what kind of videos to create. But in our example, let's go ahead and create a video on let's just do top 5 coolest concept cars of 2023, which takes us to step 3. Now we have our channel niche. We know what kind of videos to create. Let's go ahead and script and actually create a script for this video. And this is where the AI tool comes in handy. And when I say AI tool, I'm talking about ChatGPT. So we're gonna actually log into ChatGPT. And I remember the days a year or two ago when I had to actually write my scripts, and I still do to this day, because I can't really use ChatGPT for my work. A lot of my work is based on personal experience, a lot of my YouTube videos. So for this though, since it's a fact-based channel, you can leverage the shit out of ChatGPT, and you can use ChatGPT to be able to create pretty much all of your scripts for you. But make sure that you guys don't tell ChatGPT, hey, write a YouTube script for this video, because any single time that you mention the word script to ChatGPT, it writes you an actual script that looks like a movie script, and that doesn't look too good. Tell ChatGPT to write you an article. So in this example, I'll do write me an article on the top 5 coolest concept cars. There you go. So we have the Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR. That's exactly what Supercar Blondie had in her video as well. We have the BMW Vision X100. And as simple as that, ChatGPT is going to do something that a year ago or 2 years ago would have taken you almost 6-7 hours to create on your own. All right, now that we have our channel niche, now that we have our concept for the video, how do we actually create this text-to-speech voice? So there are a bunch of paid softwares that you can use. If you want to pay, it's a lot easier to use. There are also free softwares to use as well. One that I like to use, which is actually really, really good, probably the best out there, to be honest, and it's free, is Amazon's text-to-speech software called Polly. So what you want to do is you want to Google Amazon Polly, and it's going to take you to this page here, and you want to go ahead and click on Get Started. What you need to do is create a free AWS tier software, so the free tier, and then you're going to be able to use the Polly application that they have out there. This is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go into that. But once you have Amazon Polly, it's going to take you to a page like this. And in this page, you want to click on Neural, which is the most natural sound that they have. And the one that I like to use for male voices, Stephen Male. Some of the other ones are children's voices, like kids' voices, so they don't sound too good. So for this example, we've already had our text from ChatGPT that we've copied. We're going to paste it here. Now, one thing you have to notice is if you look in the bottom here, it says when the text to speak is between 3,000 and 100,000 characters, the synthesized speech must be saved to an S3 bucket, which I believe is a data storage thing they have there. One way to get around that is you want to just paste and download less than 3,000 words on every go. So now we have 2,151 characters used, and it gives us the option to download now.
Concept cars have always captivated automobile enthusiasts and sparked their imagination.
That sounds very good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and click on download. So now that we have our downloaded audio, what we can do is then go over to a video editing tool. And now this is your own preference. A lot of people use Adobe, some people use Final Cut Pro, so it doesn't really matter whatever you used to. I like to use Final Cut Pro because I like working on the Mac, and it's been a lot easier for me. So want to create a project in Final Cut Pro, let's do 5 concept cars. Click on OK, and then we're going to drag our audio, text to speech. Well, and then the video resolution, want it to be 1080p. Click on OK. So now that we have our audio.
Concept cars have always captivated automobile enthusiasts and sparked their imagination about the future of transport.
Our next step is to get the content for the video, right? So at this point, the best thing I could suggest is there are going to be paid AI tools and softwares that you can use, or you can go ahead and hover over on YouTube and just use YouTube to MP4 to kind of get content for these videos. Our first car is going to be for ChatGPT. It's going to be the Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR, right? So I'm going to go over and hover on Mercedes-Benz AVTR concept car, and now we have footage from Mercedes-Benz themselves. So this is video that I can download. So I'm going to go ahead and click on copy the link, and then go to a YouTube to MP4 4K downloader. We're going to go to a website called YouTube 4K downloader, paste the link, and then here you're going to get options. You want to download the one that is MP4. And at this point, you get the concept, right? So we have our audio, we have our video. I'm going to go ahead and kind of speed up this process to kind of create this video that I'm going to create. And all right, so I'm almost done with the video. One final thing that I want to add is some background music. So You can also download that from YouTube as well, so you can do YouTube's MP3. Make sure it's copyright free, or I have a subscription to Epidemic Sounds, but you just look for some background music. I like this. I'm gonna go ahead and download this. Lower the volume a little bit. Add some channel EQ. We'll lower between 1 to 2K hertz decibels so that the background music is not too overpowering. Let's go ahead and put it down all the way to like, I don't know, 1820. And this is what the video is gonna look like.
Cars have always captivated automobile enthusiasts and sparked their imagination about the future of transportation. These innovative and boundary-pushing vehicles showcase groundbreaking designs, advanced technologies, and a glimpse into what the automotive industry holds in store for us. In this article, we present the top 5 coolest concept cars that are redefining the boundaries of automotive design and engineering. Mercedes-Benz Vision EV-TR. Inspired by the movie Avatar, the Mercedes-Benz Vision.
So there you have it, guys. The video actually came out very, very sick. I love how it came out. Love the concept cars that we have in there as far as the video footage. I love the background noise. I like the guy's speech. His voice, his text-to-speech. It all kind of blended in very, very well. And this is the type of video that I would sit there and watch for hours and possibly even fall asleep to because of how soothing everything is. And at the end of it, you also learn about concept vehicles. Who wouldn't want to do that? As always, guys, thank you for watching. Show me some love, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.